Let's tackle a college algebra question using the exponential rules. Let's do this. So the first question is 3 to the x plus 1 minus 3 to the x equals 162. Pause this video and try to do this on your own. All right, now let's do this together. So the first thing we want to see is, well, this looks very familiar, the 3 to the x plus some other power, some power plus another power. Well, this comes straight out of the product rule, and the product rule tells us that 3 to the x times 3 to the first is 3 to the x plus 1. And that makes sense because the same base, this is the same base, and you multiply that base to the x power times that same base to that first power. That's the same thing as saying 3 to the x plus 1 power. And we talked about this in the last video. And so that would be 3 to the x times 3 to the first minus 3 to the x equals 162. Now, what do we do here? Well, you see, these both, the 3 to the first and this 1 over here that you really can't see, but 3 to the x times 1 is 3 to the x. They both share a 3 to the x. So we could take this 3 to the x out of the parentheses, and so this would be just 3 to the first minus this 1 over here. That makes sense. If you distribute this back, it would be 3 to the x times 3 to the first minus 3 to the x times 1, which is just 3 to the x, and this equals 162. Now we could just simplify. Well, 3 to the first is 3, and 3 minus 1, we always do what's in parentheses first, according to PEMDAS. We would write this as 3 minus 1, which is just 2. And we don't even need these parentheses, but I'll write them anyway. And so now what we could do is divide by 2 on both sides. You get 3 to the x equals 162 over 2. I believe that's 81. And so 3 to the what power equals 81? Well, think about it. Let's see. Well, 3 to the first is 3. 3 to the second is 9. 3 to the third, what is that? That's 3 times 3. Let's write this out. 3 to the third is 3 times 3 times 3. And that's 27 because 3 times 3 is 9 times 3 is 27. Let's see. Maybe 3 to the fourth will work. Well, 3 to the fourth is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Well, 3 times 3 is 9 times another 9. This is just 9. Oh, oops, I could write that 9 better. 9 times 9. And what do you know? That is 81. So 3 to the fourth power is 81. So we just solved for x. X is equal to 4. All right, let's do another one. We have 2 to the x plus 1 plus 2 to the x equals 48. And this is the same idea. So, well, what is 2 to the x plus 1? Well, using the product rule, we can say that 2 to the x plus 1 is the same as 2 to the x times 2 to the 1. And that makes sense. And plus 2 to the x equals 48. Now we can take 2 to the x out because this is the same as times 1. So we can take this out of the parentheses, and that'd just be 2 to the x times 2 to the 1, which is just 2, plus 1. And that makes sense. If we distribute, we will get this again. And that is equal to 48. So now let's solve. 2 to the x times, well, 2 plus 1 is just 3, equals 48. And if I divide both sides by 3, I will get 2 to the x equals 48 over 3, and we could do some long division. Good to always have some practice. So 48 over 3, 3 times 1 is as close to 4 as we can get. That's 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. You bring down the 8. And 3 times 6 is 18. So it goes in perfectly into 48. So this is 16. And so now all we have to think about is what is when is 2 to the x equal to 16? What is x? Well, let's see. So let's see. 2 to the second power, well, that's just 2 times 2, which is 4. 2 to the third power, that's 2 times 2 times 2, which is just 8. 2 to the fourth power, what do you know? That's 16. 2 times 2 is 4 times another 2 times 2, which is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. So x, again, equals 4. I believe we did do this up here. We found that, yeah, x equals 4. So x equals 4 in both cases.